Hey guys, you know, it's hard to miss the tents here on Press Row. You got media outlets from all over the state of Virginia and, of course, Washington, D.C. covering this team with one notable exception. He's a huge Redskins fan from halfway around the globe.
People sort of look at you a bit funny and you're like, you know, where are you from, man? I'm like, I'm from Australia, and give them the short version of the spiel.
The short version goes like this. Chad Ryan is 31 years old. He works for the federal government in his hometown of Canberra, Australia. And in his free time, he hosts a Redskins podcast half a world away.
For some reason, you know, fans responded really well, started getting a lot of listeners, you know, 95% of which here in the DMV. For some reason, you know, a lot of people out there like hearing an Aussie accent talk Redskins football. He knows it's make or break this year, and I think he has the tools and the talent to succeed.
It took him 35 hours to get to Richmond, and he'll be here for about 10 days. He spent his own money on airfare, but getting a credential and a seat on Media Row, well, that's a different story.
I just made a couple of contacts with the guys, you know, in the PR team. You know, last year I came out for a game. They hooked me up with credentials then, so I was in the press box and stuff like that. Half jokingly, a couple of weeks back, I tweeted that, you know, I was thinking about putting flights to Richmond on my credit card to come out for training camp. And one of the guys from the team reached out and said, hey man, if you come out, we got you covered in terms of credentials.
Chad's Redskins Capital Connection podcast averages about 1,000 downloads per show, and more if the Redskins win that week.
Love being out here. It's a nice, hot and humid day.
It's a challenge to watch the games down under. 1 o'clock Sunday games here start at 1 a.m. Monday morning there. But his labor of love is getting him noticed in Richmond.
Australians just crack me up. I mean, they make anything sound cool. But you know what's cool is I haven't sat down with many guys that really made me feel like he knew everything about me. That was cool. I mean, made me feel kind of special. You know, I'm the punter, and he made me feel pretty cool.
Everyone out here is so nice. The Redskins fans, it feels like one big family, and I feel blessed to be a part of that.
Now, it's been a really busy day here at the Redskins training center. The team adding Junior Gillette, a high-powered defensive pass rusher from the New Orleans Saints, and also a big injury. Bashad Breeland, the cornerback, going down about an hour ago in one-on-one drills. Mark Davis going to catch up on all that coming up at 6 o'clock. But for now, we're live at the Redskins training center. Matt Estridge, NBC12 News.